We are entering a small square which is called Szeroki Dunaj. This is the place which was also a market square, and what was sold and bought here. An indication you can see behind me. If you look up on the building, you can see there some depictions of ladies, some of them selling some animals, the others with vegetables and fruits. This was mostly for meat and fish and all the smelly products that it won't be so nice to sell them on the main market. But let's go a little bit further. This is the place where the first documented Jewish community or Jewish inhabitants lived in the city. Right before World War II, Warsaw was the second biggest Jewish community in the world. Only in New York there were more Jews living in one city. But the beginnings were rather not so impressive. In the beginning of the 15th century, according to the documents, there were only 10 Jews living in the city. But it means that Jews were in Warsaw from the beginning of the history of the city. They got this space, they were living on the property of the prince, they had their own synagogue built here and also a ritual bathhouse. The street was located between the market square and the city wall, so already inside the Old Town of Warsaw. Only the cemetery, the Jewish cemetery, was located outside of the Old Town. Unfortunately, from the 16th century, there was a law that Jews could not live anymore in the city, so they had to move out. But then from the 19th century onwards, they could live everywhere in the city. Okay, so where do you want to go next?